Did you guys know it was fake going in, or did you see something that made it a fake?
That's a good question. So I was kind of like off taking swings, and this is what I heard, because from my perspective, I went out there intending to hit the field goal, and then Colton shouted back "Hawkeye," and which, you know, this week was our signal call for that. And then I was like, "Did you say Hawkeye?" You know, and then I was like, "Oh my God!" So then, you know, I was surprised, but when I understand. Coach Ferentz and Coach Woods were like, had talked about it, and we're like, okay, this is what we want to do. And then they had told Colton, and so Colton relayed it to me. So I'm pretty confident that they knew that that's what they wanted going into that. And, you know, give Colton and AJ credit, because I think they executed it really well. And I was on the ball, which is what I was supposed to do, so thank God for that. But no, I thought it was a gutsy play call, but, you know, it worked really well, and I'm really proud of the guys that we were able to take that from the practice field onto the game field, you know.
Did you ever think you were going to get the ball pass? Emergency case? Or
yeah, an emergency case, I don't know. I talked to Colton about it, and Colton was like, hey, Colton, how about throwing me the ball? And he's like, I think I'm going to go to AJ. And I was like, okay. But, you know, I just ran like a little wheel route, like if they needed me, but... No, make no mistake. AJ was for that specific one, AJ was our primary target.
All right, so you guys talked about it on the sidelines, or did you, when you were on the field?
What do you mean?
What you said.
No, that was when I was getting ready to take my steps back to kick.
Okay.
Because he said Hawkeye, and like I thought I'd miss. I was like, no way, he just said Hawkeye. So I went up there, and that's why I put my hand on his helmet. I was like, did you say Hawkeye? You know, like, oh my God, all right, you know. And so then I kind of shifted my line of thinking, and. But, you know, again, worked pretty well, and it was kind of a cool moment, I think. But
yeah.
So who said? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Who says? The RAS hitter makes that call?
No.
Who said?
It came from the top down.
Okay.
But he was the one that relayed it to me. It was just because, like, normally Tyler and Colton are right next to Coach Woods and Coach Ferentz. So they're the ones who hear him say kick it, or, you know, whatever, right? And then I'm the one I'm a little bit off, because I like to come from behind just on the kick, just so, you know, it's kind of like from farther away and that feels close type thing. So I didn't hear him when he said it, so because I'm probably like, you know, 10, 15 yards downfield. So I ran out there, and then I didn't hear it until Colton kind of like set it back. I was like, wow, okay.
When do you guys? How much do you practice that play? Like,
We practice
something like you do in the spring, or is this recent, or what?
We practice it a lot. I mean, like, yeah, that's just one of the fakes that we have, and, you know, that was one of the ones that we ran. So, you know, it was cool, you know, just to see something that you like. Just like, hey, you know, it'd be kind of cool to do this. It's just kind of how it's introduced, and then like when you start to see it work, they're like, okay, maybe we'll do this, and then like, wow, we're gonna do it, you know. So that was kind of how that one was. So.